It's...
Are you there?
Whoa. My Skype is acting silly, I think. Can you hear me? I'm on.
I got too many screens up right now. It's crazy. See Prep in the house. What's up, Prep? Yeah, they're just doing some test matches right now, so. Who else in here?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, yo, what's up, Ray? What's up, Rare? What's going on?
How much?
Call you Ray.
You starting rolling now?
See, Rare, Dipstick.
Yeah, I'm okay. So you do hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, my Skype's like in freeze mode right now, so.
Oh, it's acting up.
Yeah, I might cut in and out.
Okay. Alright, so does anybody want to invite in the room for commentary?
Yes, please.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm booting up now. I didn't think roll was going to start for another hour, so I was about to start
my
doing
bad. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I mean, you're my roll, so I ain't complaining.
Yeah, everybody was complaining about Walking Dead, so I was like,
I
wanted to see
That shit's starting to bore me.
Later, but I mean, I'm glad I won't have to miss it now. So.
But now you have all the other fighting game tournaments going on now as well, but I don't think that's an issue right now because it's just Marvel.
Yeah, it's like, for whatever Raw, it's like all the good stuff's over with. Not just Marvel and AE, pretty much.
I can see it being an issue during SCR, but is there even a Raw schedule that week?
I mean, but to be honest, it's like, it's gonna be West Coast time, so we're gonna be like right in the middle of their tournament anyway. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing another test match, but
They gotta test their test.
yep. I'm gonna send y'all an invite after they get done with this.
Alright, cool. I actually just bought a $15 Xbox card. I'm finally caving in, man. I'm buying the last of the costume packs.
Oh, wow! That's 2 years
The
after
last
fact.
of them?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, you didn't buy the other one? Are you serious? Already?
Well, alright, so when I first bought the game, I was like, damn, $30 for all the costume? Like, fuck it, I'll just spend the $5 and get all Blazes, right? So I had all Blazes from the gate, and that was the only one I got. But then, lately, I was like, well, you know what, I do kind of want to fuck around with the other costumes, and finally I was like, fuck it, fine, Sega, you know, here's my money, you know, I'll play around with the Kiers and Brads and Wolves and stuff. So I bought the, I think it was like Costume Bundle 1. And now I'm about to pay for Costume Bundle 2 because I want to dress up Go and Vanessa as well. So
That's what's up.
Yeah, Vanessa's got a lot of clothing. A lot of clothing.
I wish they did what they did on the PS3, where you could just buy everything. It was like the game and all the costume packs for $30.
I remember they put the costume packs, like the actual bundles, on sale. They were like dirt cheap. I think weren't they like $5 a pop for like an entire bundle?
Yeah, no, they were during a couple of the sales. They've had the complete edition, which is all the DLC and the game for $15, which is really good. And then all the individual DLC. So if you already had the base game, you could buy all the DLC for like $10.
'cause I remember missing one sale just because I was like flat broke at the time. I was like, fuck, man.
I ended up using that to
Really
buy
bad
everything
timing.
on the PS3. Then I have it all on the PS3 and the Xbox.
Alright. I can probably send invites now, so. Oh, Kendu's playing. Oh man, I wish I could watch this stream right now. Trolling around with Voldo. Okay. Kobi, Rare. I think Shiny's gonna come on later. Wow, why I sent a party invite? My bad. Yo, Fahim, what's your gamer tag?
Catchiest cardhead.
Oh, you know, I forgot I turned off notifications. I didn't even see the invite. I was watching Netflix the other night and just got tired of seeing, like, you know, the notifications for whoever's getting on pop up. Go.
That's recording.
Is there a, are we just going straight into Kobi versus 001, or is there an undercard?
Nah, there's no undercard this week. People
Oh, okay.
too scared to make challenges, so. Yes, this is really it. The only other challenge we got right now is Dollar Yen, that new dude. He won the first
see.
of 3. So,
What?
yeah, that'll be the shortest draw ever.
The first of 3.
What date is it?
Okay.
What? Did you say what date is it?
Oh, what date?
What's the 23rd?
He was like the first weekend of March or something like that. So.
I thought they were asking what the date was today.
No, his date, nah.
Okay.
Okay, who else? Anybody else want to come in?
I'll call, man. Send me an invite, Jacko.
Okay.
Latino World Order.
Alright. So, yeah, everybody's in. I guess I'll go ahead and make the introduction. Yo, what's up, people? Sunday Night Raw number 13. 001 versus Waverusher Kobi, the West Coast battle. It's going to be hosted on the West Coast, so hopefully be nice and smooth. I need to ask them to see if it was smooth or not. But I'm guessing that it was. So, but I know I keep saying this every week, but yo, this is the fight I've been waiting for. So, because you know this, like the in terms of talent, they're pretty close. Well, they're around each other. They're pretty close to each other. So this fight could be really good. It shouldn't be hopefully it won't be another blowout, but either way, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hyped for it, you know, and glad to see that y'all came. So, as far as like people in the commentary booth, I guess you can say, of Skype, we have Rare Entity. So if you want to say hey.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Jacko.
Oi!
We got Fahim, aka Catchiest Carton,
I'm here.
the Pie of Texas.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
And we also have Dipstick, another
Hey.
Alloy player.
Damn right.
Hey, are you in Japan?
No, I was in Japan, but I'm not currently.
Man, I'm so jealous.
Yeah. No, I was out there for about 3 weeks.
In Tokyo or what?
Ooh.
Mainly in Tokyo and Osaka.
Oh, Osaka, man, I want to go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was actually a really good place to visit as well. I was actually kind of surprised. They have a
Did you
really
check out like
good.
any touristy places, or did you just?
We did do some. I did do some of that in term. I mean, we actually went to see the Emperor's Palace when it was open to the public during New Year's.
Nice.
Yeah, that was interesting. But no, a lot of it was just, you know, meeting a bunch of. I actually went out to Comic Head as well. That was right at the end of New Year's. That was That event's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that on your Twitter feed, man. I was pretty hyped, pretty jealous at the same time. So I might ask you more about that later.
Yeah, and you're not ready for that. Like, there's no way to be ready for something like that. It's like, oh, I've been to anime conventions before. You know, I've dealt with a lot of other big conventions. No, it's in its own league. It's absolutely nuts.
That's what's up. Alright, so, getting back into the match, we got 001 versus Waverusher Kobi. You got any predictions or any thoughts or anything like that? Anything that y'all might have to say?
You know what? I haven't seen any recent footage of 001, so I mean, I think this can go either way. I think Kobi can pull out some clutch, and we've seen him do pretty well at the last Sega Cup.
Yeah, did pretty good. So.
He's definitely gotten a little better since then. So, I think it's a pretty even matchup. It should be a close one.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to whoever starts respecting the other player first is going to lose. Because both of these characters, to beat them, really, you have to not give a shit about what they're trying to do.
Oh
or
man,
you're just gonna get run over completely. So
now that
whoever
I think
ends up
about
getting
it,
scared first, it's like they're gonna have a huge problem.
yeah. Now I think about it, they're both offensive monsters, Aloy and Blaze. Oh man.
Yeah, both guys just got to remember to press enough buttons. That's what it comes down to.
There is going to be a ton of button pressing in this match.
Oh, this is gonna be a really exciting match then. It's gonna be real hype. So.
Yeah, it's going to come down to, I don't know. I think the problem is if 001 doesn't know the Aoi matchup at all, he's going to get bodied by it. But what adjustments does he make, and then will Kobi adjust accordingly, and what buttons do you push where and all that. I don't get the feeling that it's a bad matchup for her, but at the same time, if L Blaze gets going, it's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty much true. It's true for any matchup of his, but yeah, I can see it for either way, especially with her being a lightweight. Well, they're both lightweights, so it might affect her more than Blaze, I would think. So
No, Blaze is actually, I think, they're both really light. And I know the thing is, I know some of Aoi's lightweight combos are actually screwed up on Blaze because his hitbox is fucking tiny. And there's things where you have to, you either have to change what you're doing or you have to delay certain inputs because he's so light. But at the same time, if you have like Blaze specific combos, they can hurt.
Yeah, I believe every single I call them featherweights, so featherweights, Eileen, Blaze, and Allie's in that category too. Every featherweight combo that I've tested on Allie with Blaze, it works.
Don't tell me this fight's over already.
Yeah, well, I know just like the biggest issue I have with Allie is if you land 6-6K with her, and then you try to do 3-3 PK to relaunch to relaunch him off the floor. If you buffer it, it'll whiff against L Blaze because his hitbox is too small. Whereas Aoi is actually relatively tall and it'll hit her clean.
Yeah, she's very, very compliant with those max job damage combos.
Those combos.
Yeah, Shiny, I'm stealing your words.
Yeah,
those combos are great. I love combos. They're delicious.
Okay, Shiny, you get in the room?
Yeah, I'll get in this room. Let me turn on my sex box.
Hey, Shiny, are you happy or are you mad?
Am I happy?
Or are you mad?
I don't know. I just got done watching Best Man's Wedding, or Best Man's Weekend, so I'm in a pretty good mood right now.
That's what's up. So, but yeah, so as soon as Shiny Brentford, by the way, Shiny Brentford in the house. So if you want to say what's up to the people,
where's my boy Jacko? Where's he at?
I was just talking to you.
Oh, that's Jacko. Come on, man.
Who you thought it was?
I don't know. I thought it was Rotten Salami or something, whatever his name is.
What?
Oh, Brent's on. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, it isn't a Raw without Brent now.
That's why I asked you the question of are you happy or are you mad? Because we both know somebody's mad right now.
Oh, Fanat. We ain't gonna go into that. We will let him live in his shame box right now.
Oh, we talking about
I'm
Raw?
gonna
Or
get
we
out of
talking?
Skype. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. We ranked Great Roomed Fanatic. But he's a good sport. He didn't send me any nasty messages or anything. But yeah, we did like D-rank him like 2 or 3 times.
Hey, oh, y'all did part. You did
We did it in rank. We did it in rank.
Why?
We were just like, let's just hunt down Fnatic. Me and him, like, literally, like, let's just hunt him down and just fight him.
Yeah,
and Fnatic's up for it. Fnatic was up for it. Fnatic doesn't care
the
about
time
rank.
came to me or you. He didn't like really cherry pick. He just whoever.
No, he didn't. He wanted to fight. He lost pretty bad. He wanted to fight. I can give him props for that. He didn't care. He just wanted to fight some players.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, online rank doesn't mean anything. So it's like, yeah, you get frauded out. You get these.
I think the only tips I could give Fnatic is, dude, you gotta learn fundamentals. You can't just rely on Lei gimmicks. You gotta get some fundamentals, because your strength is hoping the person doesn't know how to fight Lei. That's your strength, and you can't have that. Like Blackstar used to be that way with Sarah, and then he started learning about elbow and jab.
Alright, Brent,
Why
where
would
you
let
at?
me in this room?
I sent you like 3 invites.
Yeah, let me in.
Yeah, you're not checking your messages, you turd?
I am. Kobe sent me an invite. Blackstar sent me an invite. Is the room full?
No, there's 2 spots.
Oh, there's 2 spots.
Text notifications, man.
Yeah, keep saying searching for session. Who's host? It's got to be Blackstar.
No, it's Kobe this time.
That's why it won't let me in.
Oh, well.
You will allow competitors to host. I thought you always had to be host, or that it would always be.
It wouldn't work. Yeah, but if he was, I get it. If he was host though, it wouldn't work for Kobe and him. Would have a crappy connection because it would go. We got to go to Blackstar. We got to go. Okay, think about it this way. Kobe lives in Central Canada or West Canada? I think West, right?
Canada.
Yeah,
West Canada, so it's got to go to Blackstar and then back to 001, who's California. When it could just go, one of them could be coast, and it wouldn't be much of a difference because it doesn't matter if the match is lagging for Blackstar.
I thought the room routing worked differently than that, though. Like, it would still route the
Well,
two
as you see, it won't
they'd
let
still
me in
route,
the
it would
room,
connect
so-
the 2 players directly, but then they also have to report to the room owner who's hosting, who then broadcasts out to everybody else spectating.
Yeah, I don't know the specific details, but I gave them the option, and they
You
pretty much
could
chose.
let
Yeah, they pretty much chose.
you could
for
let
them to
001 do it and let me in.
Well, I don't know. We're gonna go with this right now. 'cause
Let's
we're
just
pretty
go.
much
It's
set
fine.
up.
It doesn't matter if I have a lag on commentating.
Yeah, 'cause
'Cause
they've
I'm
been
just gonna
sitting
say
around.
yo.
They've been
I'm
sitting
just
around
gonna
for a
yell
while,
Yomi and stuff.
so
If you-
we're gonna get them started.
Broadcast out to multiple places, I would say should also broadcast to Hitbox. They're a lot faster. Like, there's like a 2 to 3 second lag instead of 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah. Right.
But that's
All
neither here nor there.
All right, y'all. If y'all want to, y'all can ready up. We're going to get started.
Let's go.
All right, and we're gonna get it started. Ooh, I need to fix my. I gotta fix the what is it called? Layout. But, okay.
That's strange. It won't let me see the chat on the stream.
Welcome to Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch just does that. You gotta reload.
I hadn't seen 001 fight. I've faced Kobe 1,000, 100 billion times, but I've never seen this Blaze. So I'm happy we got a Blaze guy commentating.
No, right? We got a Blaze player and an Ollie player.
Good.
I just only know racist kicks and rocket disco.
Rocket.
All right. Well, he's doing the OTG setups.
I don't get to
Nice.
chat.
Switch names, and I can focus on the match.
He just
now.
came out with that one.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
he's
Kobe
not
doing?
showing Kobe any respect. He's
Kobe
just
Mr. Meaty.
yeah. He's just going in strong.
Yeah, timing meeting with Ali is pretty hard because most of her moves aren't very active.
Yeah, what meaties use is pretty tricky too. Like you use 4-6P plus K, and that's not even 20 damage. I don't think. Like it won't even crush.
Yeah, no, it won't even beat Wake Up. Like I don't think she has like. I think you have to use like. Yeah, you have to use 3. You can use knee and you can use 3 kg.
I think 4. Is it 4-3P plus K? Does that work too?
No.
It doesn't.
No, that's like elbow damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, from what I've seen, 001 definitely knows his lightweight combos.
No, but 001
goodness.
he's like taking over kind of.
He is.
Oh, blowout.
Kobe laid there.
Oh, that's a pretty close match right there. 1-2. 001 still in the lead. Okay, round 4.
Someone's gonna get downloaded and it's gonna be a blowout.
I don't know.
But these players seem like they might be able to adapt a lot better than fast players.
That was a little concerning because there were, I think, more optimal combos in the previous round. So I'll hold on to that for a minute.
Okay. Oh wow, rocket discharge mix-ups. Oh, nice hop kick.
Yeah, special high.
Our first match goes to 001.
The concern I have here, it doesn't look like Kobi is either knows or is doing all of the lightweight combos that she has. And I think that's important as an AoE play because your damage is going to be low to begin with. And there's like a couple of situations where if you get a counter near the wall and you can jab them into the wall, you can get a wall combo off of that.
Man.
But judging that is
Blackstar,
hard.
your character's in the match.
My what?
Oh,
What?
yeah,
Why?
Yeah, you hit one player or something.
I did? No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's
I didn't even press any buttons.
There was one player next to your guy.
No, what happens was it was like
Kobe,
Kobe,
leave
he
it to
didn't put-
host. Leave it to host to
He didn't
Kobe.
put player 1.
Come on, Kobe.
So it
There
went
you
to the
go.
next
Just
person
run out of the
up
ring.
on the list.
Oh man.
I'm kind of disappointed that he's not Mexican enough his El Blaze. He's not rocking the colors.
yeah,
He didn't even have Xbox Live, so I'm
Oh
sure he didn't
yeah,
have
it's
the costume
American
back.
Blaze.
LWO.
LWO El Blaze, man. LWO. I do enjoy that he has the Mexican flag as a cape. That's just the most awesome costume.
It's so fitting. And a sombrero and
So,
some
what match for
naming on my
Blackstar?
cross.
Are we counting that one?
Oh yeah.
wins, guys.
So 1 to 0 to 1.
McMahon.
Blackstar, yeah, your one player's on there still.
Oh wait, yeah, but you know which McMahon Blackstar is, right? He's Linda McMahon. We're not gonna give him the Vince McMahon status.
There you go.
Not yet. He's Linda McMahon. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Linda McMahon.
Okay. Alright, match 2, finally. 0 to 1. 0-0-1 winning. See how they can adjust.
Blackstar, stop hitting 1. Get your 1 away.
Oh, you late. You're like a minute late. We in the
Well,
match now.
Yeah, well, I'm just, I'm being concerned for your raw safety. I'm spotting you, man. Let me spot you.
I appreciate it though.
Alright, so it's 1-0. Come on,
Yep.
Kobe.
Nice grab.
Canada
Tried to
needs
with
this
3K,
win.
Didn't work. Another grab. What was that, back grab?
That's a forward grab. I'm curious as to why he's not doing the half circular throw or the pile driver.
Yeah, because he has like throws that do like
I don't
double
know.
damage, right?
Yeah, it's I've seen him play. His execution doesn't seem to be an issue. I don't know if.
A positioning thing?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he didn't do the he just did the regular throw instead of the tech stance. I'm sorry, I'm an hour away. I shouldn't be saying anything.
Nah, you cool. Like if you have anything like general to say, yeah, let us know because you're pretty much expertise. You have expertise too, so and you play plenty of allies, I know that, and you play plenty of like rare.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's
Absolutely
an
nothing.
online thing. You didn't shake out of that stagger at all.
Alright.
Oh, 6-6K? Yeah, it's not difficult, but online gives at least that magical advantage with stagger combos.
Nice 3-3P.
Mm.
Oh, wall combo, no.
No capitalization.
Oh, we got our first wall combo? Oh, I love Blaze combos. Oh.
60. Spin kick. Oh, side turn. Stuck in the wall. Okay, we're doing like no damage right now. But doesn't matter. 0-0-1. He takes game number 2.
Kobi needs to get control of this momentum from what I hear. He's not doing what AoE is strong about, and that's momentum. She can control it and stop it at a whim.
The thing is, he's getting opportunities. He's just not taking max advantage out of them. I don't know. I think a lot of it is just the online. But there's been a couple of rounds he could have won if he actually got like a wall follow-up, or if he actually did the max damage combo.
Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's online play. You need to tell yourself to not let that happen.
But still, like, what do you think he should do to adjust?
I kind of want to see him start using
more yin yang.
Yeah, Tenchi stance. just throw it out there and see how he responds.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, he's kind of letting 0-0-1 play as much VF as he wants to.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of throws on Kobi too.
My goodness, I really don't want another blowout. I really don't.
Well, Kobi's being strong right now in this round. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, spoke too soon.
I mean, like, Kobi was never like really weak. He couldn't pull out the win. He would get really close, but he couldn't pull it out.
All right, well, Kobi's got this round. So.
Okay.
Kobi needs to pull
Yeah,
out the ranks.
he just got to keep his composure. I wonder. I mean, these first attempts, I feel like a lot of VF players don't do these too much. So then, like, if say you're down 2, that kind of like wears you out. So I wonder what his mental state right now.
Oh no! Good launch by 0-0-1.
Yeah, 0-0-1 probably figured out that Kobe's not too great at breaking them staggers at this point, so that's going to be like his bread and butter offense, I think, for the remainder of the matchup.
He's doing the OMs. He's using the meaties. Something I see this El Blaze player in the room not use enough of.
Shots fired, really?
I will fire shots at Buster all day.
Oh man, we had a Tenchi. Tenchi to the throw.
Yeah, stop his.
Oh man, he took the rocket discharge mix up. He's still in it. He did a 3 K plus G.
Tenchi Muyo, let's go.
He's around.
Tenchi Muyo. Don't get me started on Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah, spam Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah.
Poor Tenchi, having all these late. It has that thing I hate, like the thing I hate about Love Hina. Just, oh no, all these women want me, what do I do?
There's been like so much anime over the last decade, though.
But Tenchi, I'll give Tenchi props because that invented that genre. And it's in space, so it's way more interesting than Love Hina.
Alright, go around.
Come on, Kobi. Come on. Give Daddy a win. Give Daddy a win.
Sweet. Alright, sweet to knock down. No meaty though. 4-3P is whiffing. Another side throw. Let's see. Oh, he goes for the 3-3P.
Oh,
Gets out of it.
He came out too late. You might have been able to end the round with that.
0-0-1 with the counter KK. Oh,
Yeah,
back
Kamias is, yeah. I'll tell you something after the round.
He back turned him with 3P.
Oh, what? No crouch grab?
Yeah, he probably went for 4P plus K and got interrupted with her, was it 2P plus K? That puts him in that crouch. He probably had the free down grab after that, actually.
Yeah, he did. It just didn't come out because of latency or whatever.
Yeah.
Kobi on the
Yeah,
board.
001 needs to be careful about how he comes in at that mid range.
Oh, we got a match.
Keep
All right,
confident.
Daddy got that win. Come on, Kobi.
Yep.
Let's have a match.
So
Come
let's
on,
see if
man.
we can get another one.
You sent Rodney to losers, Kobi.
Yeah, let me
You
ask
sent
there,
Rodney
like,
to losers at Sega Cup.
Yeah, I don't think you would have sent him to losers who's missing so many meaties, though. Jeez. But that, again, a lot of that's online, so I don't know if he just needs to either move away from that or just go to strictly buffered setups.
Yeah, Rare. How do you think 0-0-1's doing right now?
Yeah, this is strong. He's starting out real strong right now.
It's 2-1.
Oh, did I speak too soon again? Nope.
Yeah, let me ask Rare. What do you think of 0-0-1 right now?
001?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed so far.
What's he doing? Like, as far as, like, you see he's doing right.
He is using a lot of evades, but I think Kobe's catching on to that and using the low sweep.
Ooh, caught that. You're not stacked with bounce.
No back turn shenanigans from Kobe this time. Oh man, 3-3-P is like, or from crouch 3P is minus 13, no punish.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, Kobe goes for a KG from the round start, gets side turn. Oh, nice, he is whipped. We go in the delayed K to the delayed K. Nice launcher.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a strong grab right there.
Knockout.
We had him side turn from hitting the wall. That's plus 15 at least.
Yeah, he might have been able to shadow hammer off of that wall stun for
For
a cane.
launch.
Ready, go!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, he got the full 3-part throw off.
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Can't wait to see that.
0-0 run.
So is Kobe putting in work, or is it 0-0-1?
That Kobe's putting in work.
Yeah, he's adjusted.
All right.
Oh no, don't choke Kobe. No.
Is Kobe reading poetry?
I guess so. From crouching position, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, round start 66K or 60.
That's bold.
66K. Kind of risky, yeah.
Bold as fuck.
460 is blocked. Hits him with the PPK string. It's called PP60 string. That's it. 2-2.
Yeah, he definitely has to hit check that 6P plus K and make better use of the mid throw mix ups. Like he'll do 6P and then low punch afterwards. When he should be either going for a high throw, catch throw, or just finish the knee.
What are some meaties that AOE has on OTG off tech? Like, what are some good meaties for AOE? Because I can't think of any besides like double palm. Like
The one I use a lot is 3KNG. It has a really goofy hitbox.
what's the animation for it? You're gonna have to
she
explain
does
the
like
animation.
a forward kick. It's
Yeah,
really
it's like
strong.
it's like the weird looking. It's like a straight up kick,
High kick
Okay,
that are like
just-
separate from normal hit.
but it hits mid.
Yeah, and it does like
Okay.
a lot of damage too, like 25, but it just knocks your opponent away, so you can't really get anything off of it.
But it's a good meaty.
Yeah. And Kobe uses a lot of 4-6 P plus K, and that's where she like steps forward and uses like double
Oh, do the max
pretty
damage.
slow, that's the only problem with that.
Yeah, that move would be.
Oh,
really
Lib, go
good
work on your Snake Boss blog. Don't talk about my pronunciations.
if you can actually hit it, but the problem is it's so slow that in a lot of setups, like people. The other thing is the hitbox on it's actually pretty small, so if you're not point blank, you may not actually hit them.
Yeah, and it's like I gotta look at active frames too. I don't think it has a whole lot of active frames. Probably like 3.
Well, it has
Oh
two
no, it
active-
looks like we got a match here. From what I've seen, Kobe just got around. You think Kobe figured him out?
I think so, man.
Well, he's got more in his comfortable element and he's playing more offensive.
Yeah, his balls are showing. Oh, I would have been so happy. Kobe was waiting for that grab. Oh, counters. Yes. Yeah, you can't. No matter what position, AOE could just counter on wake up, no matter high kick or low off reaction. It's so
Oh, man.
And that gets people to stop doing wake up kicks completely because she gets a free launch off of that.
Yeah. Which is fine by me because if I just stand there and do nothing, it kills her momentum. So I'm like, oh, getting up. Thanks. Because he has to sit and wait.
Oh, tosses her into the wall with the throw. That's crazy.
Chain link fence, yeah.
There it is.
Hurricane rotted her into the chain link fence.
Oh, that damage.
Ooh,
Oh, is this
out
it?
floor throw. Ah. Yeah.
Wow, the foot stomp ends it. 2 up. Another last round match right here. Like, really close. Nice sweep. No BD though. Delay 6 PP. Doesn't work. Debated.
I like how everyone's getting mad at my pronunciation of AoE. I'm like, it's AoE, and I'm calling Ryu Ru. So go screw yourselves. It's Ru.
Kobe, why you doing heavyweight combos? No. It cost him the match. He literally could have won the match. He gave it up.
It happens, man. That's first to tens for you.
Oh,
So far, I'm just happy it's a close match. This is actually one of the more exciting matches I've watched in Raw recently.
oh, that's heartbreaking though.
Yeah, that.
Yours,
At the
no,
same time-
yours and Gastonel's was good. Black Star.
Yeah, it was pretty good at first. So I mean, like the whole thing was pretty good, but at first it was a lot closer.
We all know the best Raw was the first Raw.
That was definitely the closest. Yeah, most exciting.
That was the best Raw.
Like, you don't like the one that got Snake Buff banned?
3-2.
Beta roll.
yeah.
Oh, he really needs to use that max damage forward throw. Missing opportunities for big damage.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe he didn't expect it to hit. Like, I'm just going off of what I'm assuming, but maybe he just. I gotta get damage. Go with what you know.
Hey, did anything you notice about Kobe's Owie?
And I think it kind of, well, gather my thoughts here. One thing I definitely noticed is, and I think you had pointed out with the combos, not really doing optimal.
I know.
For a given situation, and he could definitely get more damage. And I think that was a problem earlier, but it's less so now because he's still winning anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know people shit on a gun sniper, but there's one thing I do give him props for. He got his combos down.
Yeah.
If he's near a wall, yeah, he has combo time.
He invented lazy AoE. He invented the lazy AoE.
Yeah, spam Tenchi and do combos.
Yeah. A lot of it. DOA AoE.
Oh,
Actually, I have a confession. He didn't invent that. That was every AoE in vanilla that invented that.
Oh, don't even get me started about that shit. Oh.
Vanilla DOA AoE. I just call her DO. Oh, this AoE's playing DOA. A lot of DOA pies too.
We just see whiff animations for reversals.
Side turn KG.
I just enjoy watching AoE go to work on someone with her chain throws. It just looks awesome.
Damn, Kobe's pissed.
Let's come back another round 5. Here we go.
That's the thing. Like, once he actually gets momentum, he's been doing a pretty good job.
Both guys have been, they've been keeping. It's a pretty good match.
Nobody wants to back
AoE.
down.
Why'd you finish? There you go, Kobe. Do work. Do work, Kobe.
For Kobe, wouldn't you say like back in Sega Cup, he was more like respectful? You see what I'm saying? Like,
no, he because of online, he didn't know the Nitaku game, so he ducked after everything because he's Canadian. He can duck at minus like 9 because of his connection. So he got that habit. But after Sega Cup, he lost it. So that's good. He learned from it.
okay, so what's
He learned that you can't duck after that. Like you can't.
So that's his main difference between then and now, pretty much.
Pretty much, but that's a big difference. A lot of players, even now, like watching Kamayas and them, don't even know that. Watching the PSN matches, don't even know that.
Yo, more shots fired. Yo, we
Well, the
have
problem is, if you
PSN.
try, especially on PSN, if you try to play correctly like that, you'll get blown up. It's like you try to fuzzy, and you're gonna get it next
No,
week.
you can't fuzzy at -6 to -9. You can't.
Right?
You
No,
have
that's what.
You have to EDC or ECD attack or block.
But online, that's giving your opponent too much credit.
No, you can ask Jacko. A lot of people don't know what to do at -6 to -9. Like a lot.
No, they really don't. They duck. I'm like, what?
They don't know what to do. They try to duck, and you can't.
Yeah, they try to, but you can tell. I'm like, what?
Okay, it's 3-up right now.
And then they yell lag when they can't duck.
0-0-1. He takes the first round. Round 2. Starts out with Tenchi. 001 doesn't punish. Gets hit with the, I forgot what that's called, but that little uppercut punch, whatever.
Well, that, like, if you do it raw like that, it's actually can be kind of annoying because that move will go under highs and some mids. Like, she gets really low profile during
She's
that.
that
punch.
low?
She's pretty damn low.
That's
Here's
crazy.
something I'm kind of noticing with Kobe. He's actually comfortable at the second round of losing. Like that's when he gets comfort. Like
Yeah, I got this figured out. Let's go.
yeah, let's turn it around now, which is I guess a good thing, but also a bad thing.
Yeah. Means he can adjust. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
At least.
Those
noticed
stagger
that.
combos should not be working, but it's online, so
He went for it. He went for that low grab. He went for it. Or maybe he got ballsy and tried to do a regular throw.
460
Screwed up.
staggered. That's what's up. Kobe a side turn. Plus 7-2P doesn't do anything.
Oh, you're
with it.
out, son.
There it is.
Nice grab. 34001. It's a lot of numbers. Akuma 001 is winning by 1. So, there.
Why does it say 3-3 though on the board? Oh, I guess he just won.
You'll see it in a minute. Like,
Yeah,
literally
okay.
a minute.
Well, there's commentator's curse right there. I say he gets most comfortable at 2, and then he loses after 1.
It's gotta happen sometime. You can't always come back
Yeah,
from 2-0
I know,
or 2-1 or whatever.
That teaches me for giving him props.
Commentator's curse is real.
It is real.
Yep,
it is
proof.
a real curse.
I proof.
We need more AoE matches.
Oh man, gotta change the costume. Oh, nice from Cross 3P. Hit throw. Yes, strings and the rocket discharge mix up. Ooh, wall combo. That's what's up. Nice little makeshift wall combo. Oh, gets him with the stagger 4K. Combos, and that's it. Round 1.
I don't know. I just like that this has been like a back and forth. A great back and forth.
Yeah, that's what we always wanted. We finally get it, at least for the first half of the set. Yo, Rare, how is, like, 001 dealing with Aoi? Is he even dealing with her pretty well, or what do you think?
It could be better. I think mostly what he's relying on is simple poke, and then he just waiting for an opportunity for a big combo.
Yeah. It's not really punishing, though, so Kobe can kind of get away with a lot more.
You can't. Punishing Aoi is actually pretty hard. She doesn't really have much that's completely unsafe, and even a lot of stuff that is, there'd be like weird cancels, like weird properties.
When she's in Itaku, she can yin yang out of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she has like a lot of minus 13 everything.
Yeah.
So you got a PK.
I noticed though with like Gun Sniper or whatever. Since we're having Gun Sniper talk, let's talk about the infamous Gun Sniper drinking game. I think Rare would like this since he is the current champion of the Gun Sniper drinking game. Of I think 10 kgs in a match. The Gun Sniper drinking game goes like this. Whenever you KG Gun Sniper out of Yin Yang, everyone else in the party chat has to take a drink.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, we laugh about stuff like that, but that's what is necessary to get people to learn. Like, people just don't learn until they get smacked in the face. So.
Oh yeah, people need their beatings. Everyone has to take their beatings.
So that's how I see it. Actually, that's just good fighting game, like, not knowledge, but skills, I guess, in general. If it keeps working, just keep doing it.
Yeah, why stop? Unless it's like, you even might level yourself thinking, oh, he's gonna learn it sooner or later.
This guy said Gun Sniper can beat me, that's funny. Yeah, that's really funny.
Oh, man, nice. It is 4-4 right now. 0-0-1 takes first round.
Goku, speaking of which.
Oh, what was that?
Gun Sniper lost to Godoku. He recently put up a new Fighters Corner video involving Gun Sniper.
Oh, yeah, I saw the little description. I'm like, okay.
I'm starting to like Godoku. He's hilarious. He's like the Dan Hibiki of VF. He's literally Goku new Dan Hibiki.
Oh, excellent.
Right, round 2, 0-0-1. 2-0. What's Kobe gonna do?
I wish they had player cams for stream.
What? All these mix-ups.
Oh my god, that damage.
Wow.
Yeah, that is L Blaze. I don't know how he does so much damage in a quick period, but he does it. He does like heavyweight damage.
He needs it. He needs it. Blaze is fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. It's just that's his trait. Wow, 3-0.
Oh, X Factor.
Pretty much.
Waited for her to
Trade
finish that
only child. I
spin,
doubt L Blaze is an only child.
I kind of want to see some owie wall combos because they're cool looking and like they do a surprising amount of damage for it. You're like, oh, it doesn't do any damage, and then you get rocket.
He went for that ring out.
Yeah, they do like 130. It's ridiculous amount of damage, and then she gets a ground throw. So it's just crazy. Yeah, we need to see more of that. But
Come on, Kobe. You got to get like 2 wins in a row to at least screw with the momentum.
I think if he did like PGPG and then PPPK or PP6PP, you actually could have rung him out there. Like he got a high ass launch.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Blaze is high. Blaze is floating.
Yeah, Kamias is right. Kobe doesn't know any of the lightweight combos. He just knows the bread and butters.
I think he knows the combos of the players he played against. You know,
Yes.
I'm probably like the lightest player or lightest character of player that he plays against.
He doesn't play Blaze that much.
Nah, he don't play. He plays just pretty much.
And if
Same
he,
group
like,
of people.
I mean by L Blazes, I mean competent L Blazes, not like rocket discharge match L Blaze.
I will see any Blazes besides Rare and like maybe one other person.
Oh, I
anymore.
see a lot of rocket discharge L Blaze.
Still?
Uh,
I thought they left.
Yeah, they're gone. They used to be a rank match scrub named Apex 13.
I remember that dude.
It was racist kicks and rocket discharge spam all day.
Okay, 2K block. Oh, 4K
There's
is
another
blocked.
that's still around. I can't remember though. What the fuck his name
there's
is?
a couple of them that try it.
Oh, he did mid-screen 4-3 People's KY and gets punished for it.
Oh, Offshore Randy. He's
Oh,
on
that
the wall.
damage from
Offshore
a whiff.
Randy. You know what? Offshore Randy's a good sport though. I like Offshore
Oh,
Randy.
nice low grab
He-
punish.
He used to get grumpy, but now he takes jokes like a champ, so I don't mind him anymore.
Man. Yo, like, Kobe could have came back from that. He probably should have won that. 'Cause he had him on the ground with the low throw punish, and then he ate a wake up kick when he didn't have to. So
Kobe's
that sucks.
Kobe's got to put some fire under that kettle. Like he needs to pull out his fangs. He hadn't pulled out his fangs.
Baited. Mid-screen,
Yeah,
mid-screen pinchy. Oh, finally gets the 4-6 plus K meaty, quote unquote meaty. Why are you doing that string from half screen?
But Drafe doesn't play online.
Drafe doesn't really play right now. He's not even going to SCR.
Yeah. Like, no, but Drafe has a good blaze.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he came in second last year, I think.
But he was playing Akira back then, wasn't he?
He was
He
playing
plays
both.
Akira, Blaze, and Brad pretty confidently.
Yeah, to point out something from earlier, when Kobe blocked that sweep, he actually couldn't have gotten more damage. The low throw is the most damaging option. Like, her punishment options kind of suck.
He still could have. I'm surprised maybe because Kobe doesn't have the reaction, but I'm surprised Kobe isn't just have on reaction just high kick Sabaki or just out of reaction. High kick counter.
That's balls to go for online, though.
I've also noticed like AOE has the. I didn't know her counter was almost everything.
It's not almost everything, it is everything. Like, you can counter every move in the game.
It can counter every move in the game. I did not know that. I always thought I could KG it. Nope.
Yeah, no, the stance you can KG,
Oh yeah.
but not.
Which is what Gun Sniper spams.
Uh-oh. Well, it's kind of looking different now because it's 6-4-0-0-1.
Yeah, but the matches are still really close, so
People's elbow.
like he just
I'm too late. I shouldn't say actual moves out loud.
That is true. They're like really close. Like all the sets, like all the matches in the set are really close.
Yeah. My one concern is Kobe is being too passive on defense. I'd expect him to try to sidestep more or fuzzy more or.
Yeah, that's one thing I did notice when I play Kobe. He's like plays 2D VF pretty much. He rarely evades.
I think though right now AOE's starting to lose his steam. Kobe's starting to lose steam and one's like is in a comfort zone of I got this. I got it now.
Yo, he's blaze damage combos are ridiculous, man.
Kobe needs to get his growl out and someone needs to give Kobe a General Patton speech or something.
Yeah, you cannot let Blaze get started. I'm surprised he's not doing any more counters.
That was guaranteed at that point, so he might as well have just mashed it out.
Was the war over when the Germans attacked Pearl Harbor?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. He's Canadian though, so if you've ever met Kobe in real life, he's like one of the most nicest, fastest guys you ever meet in your life. Like I've always said, like you could rob Kobe and he'll apologize to you for you stealing his stuff. Like he's just that nice.
Yeah, he's real nice. He's real cool. So, real chill.
Yeah, he's chill.
Ooh.
He thought when he
tries to
played
low.
Rodney,
What's that
I talked to him later because Rodney got mad, as well he should. He thought like Rodney wanted to fight him. I was like, no, Rodney doesn't want to fight you. He's just mad because he lost. And then Rodney got revenge and got that win. But yeah, but Kobe needs fangs. I've always told Kobe he needs some fangs. Like he doesn't. He's too passive.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like, his decision making late doesn't seem the greatest either.
He's waiting for 001 to fall on his feet.
All right, yo, Fahim, what do you think of the match so far or the set?
I'm kind of in and out because I was cooking food, but not gonna lie. I know it's 6-4, and I just see Kobe kind of just standing.
Yeah, when's Tim versus Lib gonna happen? When's Lib gonna get off the poverty scrub network and actually play real players?
That's a good question, Lib. When you don't come on the Xbox
Talking
network.
about Tim gets petty. When are you gonna first attend Tim?
Yo, fuck that. I want to see Liv first attend Tony.
I don't want to see any more mirrors.
Yeah.
Yo, all these mirror.
Any mirror though to be seen, it would be that.
I don't want to see Tony blow up Lib.
Crew was kind of mad at me for, like, he was like, I can't watch Raw anymore because I know it's going to be another mirror. So I was like, oh.
Told you, the only mirror I want to see is Darrell.
I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah,
I want that.
That would be funny to see.
I would make that attorney.
That's what I want to try and do. An 8-man all dual single limb tourney for
Yeah, single elimination. Yeah.
Raw. That'd be sick.
Put some money on that at a final round. Blackstar.
Believe me, I would have done that already. I wanted to do a FT tournament or a dual tournament. But
yeah.
I figured just people just wouldn't be ready.
Wait,
for
one
it.
second. I'm
I
watching
didn't
Kobe
do
go to
it.
work
They
on
did do
Blaze.
like a League of Fighters boss tournament.
Moz tournament?
Moz tournament? Yeah.
Nice delay off the Tiger step.
It's 7-4 right now. One is like he could take it away. He's got the momentum right now. Oh, but there's one up. Kobe's still fighting. Oh, back turn K or 3K.
What I've noticed, 001's styling.
A lot more aggression in this round from Kobe.
Yeah, he's not doing any
Whoa, now he stopped.
There we go. Yeah, see,
Started.
Kobe's responding right now. He's taking it back to basics, and he's punishing a bar and failed evade.
full 4P.
And I'm glad
Catch
to know
the
I'm
air.
not the only person who screws up side kick, side turn counter hits with Ali. Because it almost never happens. And you see
I'm
like,
sorry, Lib, but I think Tony's got that one. You spent too much time in a poverty scrub network. You don't play against real VF players.
Yo, Kobe coming with the combos. That's what's up. Finally get the wall combo off.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
5-7. Kobe's back on the board. Well, higher on the board, I guess.
Well, he
Kobe
even
seems to
if
wake
now,
the fuck up.
he's escaped blowout status at this point. So
Yeah. This is not blowout anymore, so get it out of your vocabulary, chat. If you're saying it, probably KO.
We got a real match.
Come on,
It is.
Kobe. I want to see one of those comebacks.
it does look like
I'm
he's
not going
caught
to call
a
the comeback what the shout box calls the comeback, but I want to see a I want to change that to pulling a Kobe.
He can definitely do it. We'll see.
This isn't that much. I mean, he's got to win 5 out of the next 8 games. I mean, that is a fair amount.
Honestly, Lib, I think Blackula would have won if it was on 360 instead of PSN.
I don't know why like Kobe is doing like Tenchi shenanigans around start. It's like you're like 2 character links away. Why are you doing Tenchi?
Because he expects him to push him buttons.
He's like
Yeah.
2 character links away, and Blaze is short. He's not.
Yeah, but
John.
Blaze has those stretchy Dalsim legs.
Yeah, but see, he is against a matter of watching the opponent. He's not like Akuma 001 is not a masher, so it's not like he's
Yeah.
gonna just start pushing buttons at the start all around. So just whipping Tenchi is kind of like silly.
Yeah, he'll
So,
do that, and he'll do risky stuff like 6K round start. And it's like,
Yeah, that's risky shit.
2 kgs. I like that 001. That was nice.
yeah, Akuma's not punishing it though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But he'll blow up Tenchi real quick though. He side turns him a lot. Ooh, nice big kick.
He saw Kobe ducking again. Kobe's been crouching a lot, and it's worked a couple times, but I think he caught on and he paid for it.
There's one adjusting too. Oh, nice from cross 3P. Hit throw. Oh, misses the second hit from the stagger. Another side turn.
All these staggers hit.
He's blowing up Tenchi. Whew. Kobe's not gonna let it end this quick. 1-2. Nice. He did 60 plus KP. He did the whole string though, so he got thrown. Oh, throw break, nice. 66K. Was that a punish? I think I'm gonna say it was. Got the race.
I guess I got a 6-6 had a what?
Kobe took a huge chance attacking in place after that 8PK combo.
Oh, another one. Yo, Kobe's like, just do it.
Autopilot. We're gonna call this cruise control Kobe.
Cruise control.
I mean, he's not
Kobe
that
too,
cruise control,
cruise
but once he
control.
gets in the groove, he'll kind of like go with his own flow like that. Yeah, we got 25 people in the house.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, that is true, and it's FS, so this is the game to do it in.
That's 8, right? 8-5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
8-5.
especially as an owie player, because if you try to
That
play
8-5?
straight up against somebody as good as you with her, you're gonna lose. Because she doesn't have the damage to keep up.
That makes sense, because her damage on offense is bad. You gotta make like 3 guesses to equal somebody's 1, especially
But-
for a heavyweight.
But she also has moves that are good at disadvantage.
That
Stuff
is
like
true.
G4, 4, PK, and the Sabaki's like 4 kg.
She's really good at like blowing up short range attacks and specific attacks, whether it's punches or kicks.
And highs. She doesn't really have a good way to deal with lows though.
But it's fine. She don't really need that. So, because yeah, a low is like super punishable on block anyway.
But
Unless
the
it's a
thing
2P.
is, her low punishes suck. So she can't get a full launch.
Yeah, now I think about it, it's true. So that's why you gotta do the low throw. That makes sense.
Or if you're being preempted, you can get cute and do a jumping elbow, which leads to a guaranteed low
Jumping
throw.
elbow?
Yeah. She's a grappler, so she has the jumping elbow and the low throw setup.
Wow, that's crazy. I gotta try that. Oh, hits with the 60K combo again. Yo, okay. Kobe going with mids for his Nisaku. Alright. Alright, so how's 001 looking?
001 looking like he's in control.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think that should be said, but who knows? Maybe he'll lose that control.
He is like, depending on these wake, that's like the 5th wake up kick in a row he just did.
He didn't wait to Abari this match though.
Yo, number 6. We're just mashing K on wake up. Like, why? And Kobe's not picking up on that at all.
Because
He's not
Kobe's.
mixing up his. He needs to use those side command grabs as well.
I think he's just trying to get her to back
Oh,
off.
Kobe.
I mean, yeah, but still, it's like risky.
Control.
Bet your life with
Yeah,
that.
she's gonna catch one. She's gonna catch one. You're gonna die.
Yo, he's just doing shit.
Yeah, it's Kobe. Kobe knows how to break him now. He needs to do forward back or back forward, mix it up, make him guess.
He did counter hit 2B and it did like backflip. Why? Why, Akuma?
Styling. I don't know. I always assume they're styling when they do that.
Punishable.
Yo, is that 9P punishable
you gotta
for
launch
Blaze?
Yeah, make him come to you, run out the clock. That's what I would do.
Oh man.
Did Kobe just
Kobe.
gave that one up?
I mean, he kind of
Yeah,
had
he just
to,
stood there blocking.
but still,
He was
you know.
waiting for time, but man, Kobe is going full force. I'm still watching the match.
Yeah, it's still on. It's 2-2 for us right now.
Okay.
Wow. He's doing really good hitting his chest frame style.
Why would he give up? That's the worst thing to see, actually. Why would he give up? He needs to.
He's not giving up. He's just he's
Maybe he
frozen.
was just befuddled at the end of that round.
Yeah, 001 put on the freeze ray.
He's like, what do I do here?
Yeah.
Probably what
It happens. It happens a lot.
Yeah, it happened right there, too. He's like, then he got hit.
I'm just happy I'm seeing some Blaze hit throws. I love Blaze's hit throws.
Oh man, it is
Yeah, I want to
match
see,
point.
him do Axe Bomber before the end of the exhibition.
Nah, I
Well,
don't
he's
think
got
he's
one
ballsy
more
enough.
win to do it in, so we got to do something different.
You know, he's. You know how I say this is gonna go to the person who whoever starts respecting more is gonna lose, and I think that's happening to Kobe. Like he's getting too concerned about.
His morale's down. His morale's down. He's worried about the score.
But is it a matchup thing? Cause
No.
either
No.
one, they're not really punishing.
Oh, you mean if he doesn't know the Blaze matchup, then
Yeah,
I
possible.
think either one.
yeah,
You know?
I wouldn't expect. I wouldn't expect most people to know the Alien matchup, and I wouldn't expect most people to know the Blaze matchup either. So
Yeah, cause I don't know the Blades matchup that well either. I just play rare. And usually I get blown up. So.
Oh, don't let Rare blow you up.
I'm
Don't let
trying
that
not to.
I don't know, like all these people giving advice, but they don't go and call people out on Raw. That's my favorite thing to watch in the shout box.
You know, Shiny's right, like for real. We got a
Like
bunch
all
of,
these guys are like, well, Kobe needs to do this. Kobe needs to do that. Will you get in the ring and show us how it's done? 'Cause he's not gonna learn.
Exactly. You got these sideline coaches over here.
Yeah, all these little sidelines, like Gregory over here trying to coach. He won't get on. Show us how it's done.
Yeah, man, make a challenge on Raw.
Uh-oh.
Back on the match.
that makes me no better than anybody else, does it? If anything, they've been on a number of Raws and commentary.
I've seen you in tournaments, some offline tournaments. So you get a double pass. So, and he play other games too. So.
Yeah, Lib Lib went one time, so he got like 1 point of experience respect from me because he went one time the next level. And then it's like, okay, I'm not going anymore.
Well, that's a hard trick.
He went twice. He went.
Okay, 2 points of XP. He still hadn't gained that level yet.
He beat the quote unquote
The
welcome.
welcome wagon, the one I was gonna set up a grape room for me versus all 4 of them.
Oh, he punished a low drop kick.
All right, Kobe, come on, let's get some 6.
Oh, what? Yeah, how big is that on block?
Shit, a lot. I
So
low
it's
drop
at least
like minus 26 or something.
Wow.
Dude.
I mean, shit. The time to have gone out would have been yesterday when they had basically the Smurf Cup, as they call it.
The Smurf,
Oh.
I kind of like the Smurf Cup. I thought that was that was actually a fun thing to watch. I give them prop. That was a good match.
I mean,
we didn't
have
finish
the
the
entrance fee, and basically, if you get first, you get $100. Like, really? If I could have
Yeah.
won, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
001 is on match point.
Yeah,
Last
but come
one
on,
more
Kobe.
round.
Come on, Kobe.
Which is sad because he was doing pretty damn well at the
I
beginning
don't
of
think he's
the
gonna be able to do it.
Whoa,
Yeah,
don't
too
time
lucky.
out yet because it's FS.
Yeah, see, he can
Hold,
punish those.
hold.
Ah.
So,
There we go.
KG to knock him on his side, this side throw on the ground.
Good string
Go.
there.
Oh no!
good game.
That's
That is
it.
GG.
Ah,
That's
Kobe.
That's it.
In 5.
Finished with racism.
I finished with.
Yo,
What a spectacular finish.
yo, 2014, we still on racism. KKK
Oh,
all
that's
the way.
been my name for Rare forever. I call him Spectacular.
Wow.
And I put a big emphasis on spectacular.
That's
I don't know
terrible.
if Blow One realizes it's done.
Yeah.
Well, I got the mic on, so hopefully it'll be here.
Yeah,
But
let's
if
talk
you
to
can,
the players. I'm kind of
just get on
excited.
the,
I never talked to
Xbox.
001.
Yeah, I'm on the Skype, so we can talk. So
Kobe's got Skype. I've talked to him 1,000
Yeah,
times on
Skype,
Skype. I know he's got the Skype.
hold on.
Lecture. Got to stop the timer.
We're gonna get-
Show him how it's done, dude.
You're gonna show him.
Come on, B-Star. Let's go show him how Linda McMahon run things.
I'm trying to play a match. I'm trying to get it on screen.
Oh, if you can win this match with me talking, yeah, you're good. You're good then.
Guys, I'm so sick, I don't know what to say.
I call that turning. Who is this fella talking? Kobe?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, it wasn't a blow up, so you got that to. You didn't
Let me
get
see if I can
completely
call,
great.
Oh no, I was just looking for places to like punish and crap, and it's just like, wait, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh.
It can. You gotta. Yeah, you need to work on that with a.
You had
with
a you had a bunch of
I had a
opportunities
flow,
to
it's
whip
just-
punish him, but
You were doing well with the when you were catching him evading a lot with the low sweep and also Ali's was it that special high kick that staggers into that combo?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
okay.
like I'm so used to
Yeah.
being advantaged, and you would 2P me, thinking like, oh, why couldn't I just Sabaki that shit? And I
You
decided to fuck it because it's not working.
Yeah, so okay, like as far as like, yeah, from your perspective, what happened? Because you were doing really well at first. Well, you were doing well like throughout the whole set, but
I don't know how
Akuma
to
011 just
explain
got
it words,
momentum.
but like, I don't know. He just those 2Ps got to me, and whatever flow I had was just like, bam, gone. And
Oh, so
I don't know any other ways to say it other than I fucked up.
he just picked his spots and just like kind of called you out with 2P, like
Exactly, and then he would get away from me, so like,
yeah, he had a hard time getting off. Oh, Akuma 001's in the house too, so yeah.
Akuma, you asshole, good games.
Good games, man.
You son of a bitch. I can only respect you.
Dude, I thought it was hella laggy.
It was laggy, but it was just, you know,
Oh, was it real bad? Like really bad?
it could have been
I mean-
better, but no excuses here. I lost because I did stupid shit.
Yeah, but okay, 001. How'd you feel about the set? What do you think overall?
Like, I was, like the whole time, like I wasn't going for like big combos or like my usual setups. Like,
Hey,
I feel
Rare here. I have to ask. You were using a lot of throws, but you weren't using the. Was it an execution problem that you weren't doing the max damage forward throws, or?
yeah, it's just I just wanted to do the fastest thing that I could, like every time,
I see. Okay.
because it was just too laggy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Makes
understand.
sense.
It's Kobe, I understand.
Yeah.
damn.
No, it's nothing against Kobe. It's just when I play Kobe, I get so frustrated because I get a counter hit knee with go, and he's in Nitaku instead of the free combo.
Is this the new On Blast show? Is that what this is?
I will turn this into the On Blast show.
Oh god, no.
The new
please.
OBS.
I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker, so
Just don't get us banned like them.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm gonna say. We're
Yeah,
only gonna get
most
more banned
like-
from Twitch.
001 is that he's not really, in no disrespect, but like, what were your throw escapes, man, when I was doing like those chain throws?
Dude, I kept trying to do down.
Which one did you do?
I mean, when you're doing the chain throw,
Yeah, the chain
like
throw.
actually, like I played Dennis 0210 or whatever last night, like offline, and I was like,
Okay.
dude, how do I escape the chain throw? He's like,
So,
down.
wait, he's the one who's been feeding you information? Is this what I'm getting?
Just yesterday. Like I didn't.
Well, it's all
I can
fairness. If I'll admit that I got sort of a few information from Shinobi, didn't really use it to my full advantage, but I just kind of looked at Sega Cup footage between you and our panda and like, that's delicious.
Like,
Habits.
man. Like, you know, you can't really like see anything from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as like, is there anything like as far as advice you can give to Kobe that you might have noticed or that he might have did wrong? 001?
I think he should just be way more aggressive. Like, you know, Aoi has like, he has the YY stance and like the reversals and like, you know, you just have to be aggressive. When it's not your, like, just make it.
You go. But yeah, I've always been telling Kobe he needs to show his fangs, man. He's too passive. He needs.
I don't know though. He was kind of blowing up. He was blowing up a lot of yin yangs with KG. I saw at least at the end. So
Yeah.
that might have been part of the reason.
I think part of that is just the price you pay to do business. Like you're going to, if you're doing it correctly, you're going to eat stuff like that from time to time, and you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one of the things that was irking me is when I was doing a jab, like he would sidestep and you instantly go to throw, and then I was always trying to like duck right after and going like, okay, why am I being hit with side throws? I don't want to be falchion and I forget the name of the other throw, but yeah.
Yep.
If he sidesteps a jab, he should get advantage.
Exactly, it's advantage. I don't know why I was going to get thrown because I was trying to duck this whole time, and
Yeah, he should be +1, I think.
exactly.
Well, it depends on when they evade, but it'll be around like neutral +1 and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I guess he probably buffered faster than I pressed down or something, or I don't know.
I mean, either way, you should still be able to duck, but I don't know. What
Exactly.
happened.
Or you could keep pushing. Like, if you kept going with the string, and if he tries to throw you, then he's going to get clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else did you think? 001.
Like, just like, if you notice, like, I wasn't even going for fuzzies or I wasn't evade dash cancel. I would just like instantly throw or like an attack, you know? Because like, there's no way like you can like, you know, defend and think what to do. You just have to like just go for it. Like in those situations.
Yeah, I was getting the impression that excuse me, that you weren't like too familiar with online play because they kind of feel like you were maybe only at like maybe 90% of your actual strategy was being employed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wasn't going for any like setups. I was just like, that's what this guy does, you know? And then just like reacting.
Ah, man, it sucks that lag played so much of a factor this time. So
I mean, like you guys see how I play. Like, you know, for the most part, it's pretty clean. And like, a lot of the times I'm just like waiting to do, you know?
yeah. So
Like, it ain't a setup. It's just like, let's see what happens next.
oh, so you pretty much just reacting to everything and in the situation, just rather than like trying to force like Kobe to do something wrong. It's just like kind of like more wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if I want to do a setup and it works, like he's dead in 2 exchanges, you know, and like you're not seeing any of that.
Yeah, that sucks. So I don't know. You think like because like lag was such a problem, you think you might be able to run this back or something like that off another host or something like that?
Well,
Like,
shit, I'll be at Sega Cup. We could always just,
Yeah. No, like one of the main strategies I had was like, let's see if he could break a stagger. You know, like I kept going for 6-6K and then 4PK. Like everybody in NorCal can like break that so easy, you know, because like we all play offline. But I figure like since it's gonna lag, like let's see if you can break it, And then I just went for it like so many times.
Okay. Okay, so North Cal really does have they still have a scene going. I don't hear anything about y'all anymore, pretty much. Cobra Tron and all them.
Yeah, Kobi and all those guys. They're all dope. I'm not like in the top, between those guys.
Yeah. Do y'all play often?
Well, we played last night for like 6 hours.
Oh, okay. So y'all still play on a regular basis, and that's good to hear.
Yeah.
What about you, Kobe? Any offline, people around the area?
Practically nothing. There is this one shout out to Swank Button all the way up in Edmonton. That's just about like 4 hours away from me.
Oh,
Other than that, it's just Kames and Ayu like 16 hours away from me in Victoria and Vancouver, and that's all I got.
16? Wow.
Yeah, it takes a while to get there unless I fly. But VF Canada, there's a Facebook group. They're mostly from the Toronto region there. I wish they were a little more active online. I know there's a lot of PSN players, but at least they try to support themselves. They go down to Buffalo to play games down there, but shout outs to them.
Yeah, they do have a decent sized group from what I know, from what little I know about them. So.
Yeah, no, Toronto's always had a decent VF community. I remember playing with them back in the VF4 Evo days when I was in Western New York, and then watching them get all blown up by the Golden Brothers.
That's what's up. I need to learn more about them days.
The battle days.
The battle days?
No, the bad old days.
Yeah, yeah.
The good old. No, a lot of that stuff sucks back then.
Oh man, that's
people's I can only play online. Back then, nah, you had nothing. You had Jack Diddley's squat.
Back then, you had the arcade.
Not in the U.S.
Yeah, you did. The U.S. back in the day. Oh yeah, there were arcades.
Not where I was at.
As far as I can see, back in the 90s.
All the way up into the mid-90s, maybe.
Yeah. We're talking Street Fighter 2 era, then yeah, but late 90s.
No, I'm talking Soul Calibur 2, Tekken Tag.
Nah, I was in Albany, man.
A lot of places were dying, and this is coming from somebody who would spend a lot of time at one of the few local arcades that was remaining.
Initial D?
Yeah. Initial D's a motherfucking win.
Yeah,
Dude,
Initial D.
That was my jam way back when.
I played so much DDR in the arcades, I don't even want to talk about it. And then,
I lost 50 pounds playing DDR. Thanks to DDR and diabetes, I weighed I weighed 160, 150.
Alright, let me get back to the set. So, Kobe, you got anything else to mention about the set? Or to 001?
Nothing much, other than he used his space for his advantage and kind of scared the crap out of me, going okay, why you running? Why you running? It's not like I was going to ring you out, he. But, yeah. I got work.
Yeah, that's just a rule of thumb. Yeah, you didn't get work. You just, towards win 5 on both of you, you just lost morale. You just lost your moral.
No, it wasn't even that bad. It was
morale.
Really close.
Moral?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Morale.
All right, let's just about each. I mean, it's 10-5, which isn't that bad comparative to the other Raws, but at the same time, it's each set or each match was went to the last round every time, just about. So it wasn't complete blowout or anything like that. So it seemed
yeah,
I was pretty much the whole time.
You were what the whole time?
I was scared the whole time. Dude, is he gonna just combo me into death or?
Yeah. I told you really not to overestimate me. I'm really, I'm nothing special.
Nah, man, because there was times where you turned it up and had 001, what? What's going on? So and then you would take it 3-0.
You got to on me. It was crazy.
Yeah. You definitely leveled up since last Sega Cup, so force to be reckoned with, definitely. But okay, while we're on the subject, in your opinion, Kobe, what do you think you would change going from this set? And especially if there's a run back, offline or something like
that. Good question. Maybe ask that question to him first, and then I could probably find an answer, but I'd say...
I mean, we can do that if you want. So, 001, you got an answer for anything you might change up in the future in case y'all meet up in Sega Cup or something like that?
Like, actually, I don't know. Like, you know, I like in tournament it's different. Like, it's just like you got to go balls out like in the first like 2 games, you know. And like this, we get to see like what each other's gonna do for like, you know, a couple games, and then we adapt, and then we see what really, and then we go from there, you know.
That's what's up. So you got to take it on a case by case basis on a in tournament level, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, going back to what I was thinking, I was probably going to say, like, probably find better opportunities to Sabaki correctly and maybe even get in those reversals a little better, but...
Yeah, like
I ate a lot of 2P,
like,
that's why I'm kind of going, like, okay, I should have, like, Sabaki'd him and gone into that little hit throw, and...
Nah, just block it and
I
take
know,
the plus
like,
7 or plus 5 or whatever it is. Can't remember.
I mean, like, you know, if he wants the yin yang stance, like, you know, I2P or IKG, you know.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a safe way to deal with, especially 2P. It's a real good safe way to deal with. I mean, he did it so much and it works so much because it's such a good option. But at the same time, it's low risk. It's like he gets 10 damage if it hits, even on counter hit. And he gets, you know, a guess, if that, which you can backdash and or even do like 4 people's case. So it's like it's good, but it's not great, you know. So it's like I think you're giving like 2P too much credit. You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I don't know. He was just always at a range that he would always clip me with counter hit when I tried to be a little smart. So you know, good on him.
I don't know. It is what it is, though. But I kind of think you're like going in on yourself too hard because you actually did like really well. We all seemed pretty into the match more than like matches recently, I should say. It was really good.
Well, I think a lot of it was even though the result's 10-5, a lot of it was reasonably close, and that result could have flipped completely with even some minor adjustments.
Yeah.
So everybody has stuff to work on. I have a million things I could improve.
No one's perfect. We're all learning.
Yeah, but it was reasonably close. I think if they ran it back, it could go. It could be could be really close, or it could be a total blowout. Either way, it depends on who puts in more work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hopefully y'all can run it back at Sega Cup, or if y'all want to come back again, which I would love to see this fight again on here too. You know, maybe I could host, or 001 can host, or somebody else could host. It don't matter. But I don't know. Let me ask everybody else. Like, okay, starting with Rare. Anything you like? Any last thing you like to mention about the set to them? See what you might want to know from them.
He's fisticuffing with Jacko.
Oh yeah,
I'm watching it right now.
He's getting his fisticuffs with Hollywood Hogan.
Okay, let me start with you, Shiny. What do you think? What do you want to tell them about the match?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. 001 played good. He could have. I guess if I was gonna say something to him, I would say he needs to work on conditioning his opponent better. I mean, if I'm just gonna be, but I'm being nitpicky. I mean, he won, so whatever he did worked. So you really can't really say anything. But yeah, work on making your opponent do what you want them to do. Like sometimes do something stupid to make them go like, oh, make them think make Kobi think like a yin yang's the right answer, and then just punish the mess out of it when he starts doing it. But
2P did a lot of that job.
That's all I can say for 001. But that's just nitpicking stuff. I mean, he obviously knows what he was doing. But Kobi, you got to get those fangs, man. You got to stop being passive. You got to get some confidence. You can't just go, can't really be, if you want to be, if it's for casual and fun purposes, yeah, I mean, do that. But come on, you're spending a lot of money to go to tourneys and stuff. I mean, come on, you got to get some confidence and some aggression with your AoE.
I think I saw the beginnings of that.
He can be aggressive and he can be angry, but he just needs to throw, like I told Cruz, you need to show your fangs. You need to have more fangs. Bite down on them.
Alright, so what do you think, Dipstick?
And I think part of it is I'm being a lot harder on Kobe just because I know his character. I mean, we play the same character. Whereas it's like I'd see Kumo's or one play, and it's like, oh, he's either doing a million things or he's just pushing way too many buttons. And I can't even hate on him for that a whole lot, because if you start getting more passive against Aoi, you're gonna get killed more quickly. Really, so sometimes it just doesn't. You push the wrong button, it doesn't work, and you get killed. And it's the one thing that I would have thought that there would have been better combos, especially since you knew you're fighting Obelisk. And because he was so light, even like the basic stuff you're going for was just whiffing because he was too high, and that you've lost. I think you would have won a couple of games already just from that, not dropping stuff. And also in Brentford's right. He's right. I think especially like later on, you were being way too passive especially on defense. You have all of these good moves that are good at disadvantage. Time to throw it out there.
Well, it's easier said than done, man. Right?
You're right, and I'll give you that. It's because if you do the wrong thing, then you die. But I mean, even it wasn't like you're just standing there a lot and like not even like dashing around or like evade crouch dashing or evade throw escape guard. Like because you were freezing up because it's just. I don't know if it was just nerves or.
I think I noticed Kobe was saying earlier that he wasn't sure what to punish.
Yeah.
So that was probably like he probably didn't know what to punish. We didn't know
Go to Joho's YouTube, man.
But if nothing else, I would just probably throw it out or something. I don't know.
I know it's when he would like whiff something, and then I would try to like dash in to get something I either buffered way too late or. Things like I saw him freezing up myself, but I just did nothing. I was too slow to react, and I paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sort of thing will come with time because there's no difference between not doing anything at all and doing something too late.
I couldn't figure out how to block that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, but I was gonna say there's no real difference between not doing anything at all and then trying to do the right thing but doing it too late. So. But then if you actually get to the point where you're reacting correctly on time, which is hard as hell online in some situations.
How many Hogan leg drops can he throw?
I was trying to figure out how to block it, but yeah.
All of them.
But yeah, it's because I had that same problem with punishing. Shiny would tell you, like, and Tim would tell you. Anybody who really knows me, Jack will probably tell you too. I'm just really bad at punishing. So it's like I'm getting better, and the way I'm getting better is like, okay, first of all, noticing something's punishable, and then doing something, even if it's just 2P. So like when I was playing with Gashanel, I was blocking sweeps and doing like 2P or something like that. But I did 2P, you know, rather than nothing. That's right there. That league's better in my opinion.
You can get something at least. You're not going to say, like, oh, I could have launched him and taken half his life for blocking that sweep. And that's true, but there's also something to be said if you try to go for the launcher and you're a frame late and it gets blocked and all of a sudden you're sad.
Yeah, so that's the way that, at least for me, that's helping me to learn how to punish. Because it's actually making me a little bit better as far as that regard. Because I'm terrible at it in any game. Yeah,
and I think that, especially if you're playing Aoi, it's kind of hard because her punish game kind of sucks.
That's true.
So,
right. Hey, Fahim, you got anything to say about the set?
Invite me back to the room.
Oh, it's done now.
I want to play.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll probably start a new room.
I got something to say though.
But I mean, I already said it's just like, I guess just the only thing I noticed was that near the end, like near the 0 hour of when, you know, one's going to win or the other's going to win, I just noticed Kobe standing because he wasn't sure. And I think it's because he wasn't sure what to punish. And I think in that situation, it's just like, it's final showdown. So it's like, fuck it, do something, right? Like ski or throw or whatever.
I mean, it's scary because when you're not sure what to punish, it's like you'll just automatically miss stuff that they are not supposed to get away with, and that's a sign of them that they can do whatever they want. And they just go ham, which is really bad in this game.
I mean, he's probably going to do a string. You know, like if you stand there, it's like, well, now I'm probably going to eat a string or a throw.
Just if you're trying, I mean, if in a situation like that, I would just try. In that situation, yeah, trying from like even like a jab is a good start, and then if they block it, like okay, this isn't, yeah, or PK or
really. I'm sorry, Jackal is tripping me out, but
I mean, there are some rules you can learn. Like if you see a normal hit launcher, for example, that's probably it may very well be launch punishable on block anyway, whereas counter hit launchers typically aren't. But then that's like that's just learning the matchup.
All right, Jackal, what you got to say?
Yeah, I noticed that with Kobi that he wasn't really utilizing max damage. So especially against Blaze, who's a like super featherweight, so it's like you want to utilize as much damage on him as possible. You give him momentum, it's good game.
But it also depended on the combo. Like he actually was doing the right one for like off a 3-3 PK.
Okay.
He's doing he's close enough, and I'm not gonna. I think you could probably squeeze out another point or two, but that's kind of really getting into the weeds. But it was it was the correct, definitely a lightweight combo. But off of like 6-6K, you're like,
yeah, starting off 6-6K, like round start, 10 round start 2 was.
Yeah, you did a lot of risky stuff round start, like round start Tenchi, round start 6-6K, this minus 13. I don't know, it's kind of disrespectful. It's like, okay, you know, it's like you see online opponents, they're gonna press a button, so they're gonna run into this. I'm gonna do 6-6K.
Well, I can understand the 6-6K because a lot of people love to backdash on round start in characters with slower or shorter backdashes. If you do like a dash buffered 6-6K, they'll get caught and they'll look foolish.
And of course, if you're not punishing it, you know. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
So like every time I got counter hit like 6-6K, I was trying to do 4 PK, and like my 4 P plus K is like 16 frames, and I think his 6-6K is like 18 or something.
Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah, like I got beat every time.
Well, the thing is that move. Well, it's not a low though, because I was gonna say it can avoid lows, but that's not the problem here.
Yeah, I know it's good, and like I wanted to do a mid at the same time, and like I don't know, I was checking it out.
That move has a goofy hitbox. I've actually managed to cross up with it a couple of times.
Was 6-6K?
Yeah, yeah. It's awful because if you cross up with it, you don't get a combo, and you look like, and you're just like, yeah, it's weird. Like if they do like a flow that advances them forward. You do 6-6K, you'll go over it, and then like you can flip that with the back of the move. It is really weird looking. It's one of the few times where VF starts to look like Tekken. And you're just like, how the hell did that hit?
Yeah, well, it's FS pretty much. So okay, Rare, what you got to say?
All right, I'll start with Kobi first. Kobi,
you sound like the Terminator. What is going on?
Yes, he's starting to figure out how to, slow down 001's offense. I think in this matchup particularly, he had a problem of consistency. And I think he needs to be a little familiar with the matchup as well. But I guess it's difficult in the current climate with not too many like decent places out there. But I'm assuming 001 and you are going to a second cup. But I think if you ran into one of the brackets, you're gonna be in trouble unless you really learn how to punish him properly and just stay consistent with slowing down his momentum. But other than that, not bad. Not a bad performance. You definitely got some good wins and we're showing that you can be fierce when you want to. 001, good job. Definitely. Even though I felt like you could have used a little more variety. Like in particular, like 9 kg Axe Bomber at mid range. But what you were doing was working, so I can't say too much about that. Obviously, I knew that the lag probably affected how much your execution, and that obviously played a factor into what move list you want to really stick with for the majority of the match.
Yeah, that's pretty much spot on.
Hey, Rare, can you do me a favor? Can you say this is anonymous?
Yeah, do it for us. Do it for us.
This is anonymous.
This is anonymous.
Okay, 001, what were you saying?
The moves that I use, I kept it small because these are the moves I'd want to use in a laggy situation, pretty much. I mean, there were a lot of things done, but I just kept what was working.
Okay, well, you got any last words about the set, 001? Pretty much.
That's good games to Kobi, man. Watch the video. I'm sure you'll see a lot where find ways to beat out Blaze. You pretty much stop my 9P plus KK every time. So I thought that was pretty good.
Hey, after Walking Dead, do you guys want to get together and put the stream up after Walking Dead and Talking Dead? Because I kind of want to play this 001 fella. I want to play him.
We can do that.
Yeah. Dude.
Tell you what, 001, I kind of want to test my pie against you one day.
Yeah. I mean,
nice.
001.
After this?
Second cup, man. Sorry to cut in, but I do want to get this one piece out. If you're going to second cup, man, you're going to have the red blaze for us, because, I'm sorry, I don't have 800 to go travel to Cali, man. I'm all the way in Pennsylvania, so it's a tough one for me, man. But, yeah, man, I want to see big things from Blaze at Second Cup this year.
I don't mind crossing the border for offline matches. That's kind of how I get my kicks in this game, so... And I always feel like SoCal is always home, so...
You too, Kobi. I mean, you had me hyped when you sent Rodney the losers last year, so... I know you got it in you to be a threat at the tournament.
I think Rodney the losers. It's crazy, man. I was so
everyone
surprised.
was surprised, man. That was the big GT's
out.
face. GT looked like a cartoon.
The Canadian
That wolf from one of those Tex Avery cartoons when Jessica Rabbit walked in. What?
Shiny saw me. I think I was right next to him. I was like, what?
I was
I'm not gonna
dying.
lie. I was getting hype as all hell for that too. I actually I guess for any AOE player actually, but Kobi was putting in hella work that day.
Kobe's face was hilarious. I saw Kobe's face during that. He's like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just do it again. Don't worry about it.
I know. That's what I was telling him. I was like, "Don't worry about it. Just fucking do it again if you play it."
Yeah.
Yeah, to be truthful, when it came to that match, I kind of wanted to face Refe, because that was someone who I really wanted to play at that time.
Oh, I remember when Kobe beat Rodney. I just got super pissed. I was like, "Oh, where was that when he's getting burning hammered by Zas 5 times in a row?"
Wow.
The stars aligned.
Yeah. While I was literally repping my whole team, playing anchor.
Okay, guys,
Whatever.
I'll be back on in a little bit though. So
After Talking Dead, let's put this stream back up. I want to play some
Yeah, we can
matches.
do
I
that.
got new GoTech I got to play with.
We can do that. I'll leave a stream
Oh
up.
my god,
and then-
fuck Walking Dead. Is anybody not giving a shit about Walking Dead and wants us to play already?
I never watched it. I
give a
really don't
shit,
care about it.
I'm
But
too cheap to pay for.
Alright, guys, I'll see
Me
you.
and Jacko
take it easy, man. But we'll after that show's over with, I'm gonna put a room up, and it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be open room, and then I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna leave the stream up, and anybody just come in and out. And then of course I'm gonna have Skype up too, so you can just dial in here, and then we'll just chat, just like Xbox Live or something like that.
Yeah, hold that. I should get that. The Shiny's right. PSN is kind of really a scrub network. I should pay up. And
PSN is just all freebies. It's just all the people that were scrubs in Xbox just left and went running the PSN.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Wait a minute.
I mean, to be honest, there's quite a few people recently that kind of switched over. It's surprising to me actually, and it's good to see. So
Well, that's
getting
because
like
that, PlayStation Plus shit, that was free for a while.
that's what brought all the scrubs, really.
No, that's what you
What?
need these pot
Oh
monsters.
boy, freebies.
I honestly wish they would make like a free-to-play version of the game, make it run like Tekken Revolution, and then you'd even have more pot monsters to beat up on.
Yeah,
That game makes me look good at Tekken, which is crazy because I'm actually ass at that game.
yeah, that game is kind of mashy though. Like,
Yeah.
Tekken, here's how you be good at Tekken. You do your move, backdash, cancel, backdash, cancel, backdash, cancel, backdash, cancel, with punish, combo.
Well,
there you
the
go.
funny
You're good
thing
at
is they
Tekken.
actually
You're
they nerfed
80%
the
playing
back
Tekken.
they nerfed the backdash cancels in Tekken Revolution.
Yeah,
but
but
they-
who wants to play Tekken Evolution?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like all the scrubs play Tekken Revolution. And I actually try to play tag too, and it's like, oh my god,
Well,
I'm
Tekken
ass.
has its merits, you know.
Tekken 2, I think Tekken 2 is when, or Tekken Tag is when it jumped the shark.
Tekken 2?
Tekken Tag.
Tekken 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Tekken 2
no,
is good.
Tekken's a good series. I'm not trying to hate on it. It's just,
Tekken Tag is
it's
just when it jumped the
questionable.
shark. Tekken Tag.
Brent is
yeah.
just bitter, because Brent's just bitter.
I actually think it's harder to learn than VF is. Like, there's a lot more character-specific crap you have to remember, and
They're all cookie cutters.
No, man, it's memory of the game, just like
Yeah.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
And-
it's more
You really have to
memory.
learn every
I remember
matchup.
when I was skimming Street Fighter's Generation, they had a list of games that were like the hardest to learn and easiest to learn. Tekken was one of the hard ones. I didn't see VF anywhere on any of those lists.
Yeah. No, because I honestly think Tekken's harder to learn than VF at this point. The thing
Yeah,
is, there's a lot of
journalists.
there's a lot
no,
of
like,
stuff.
tutorials or
VF,
well, it has
but-
a tutorial, just a very crappy, you know, campy one, mostly for comic purposes.
It's that you can like a lot of stuff is relatively minor. You're not going to get rocked by 15 frame hop kicks or 11 frame magic fours in VF. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Like
there's a lot of shenanigans. in that
if you
game.
get launched in VF, you probably deserved it.
Yeah, it's-
Whereas in Tekken, you could like make one minor mistake and half your life had like 2/3 of your life is just gone.
Rage. That's what VF needs. Rage.
Get out of here.
we have
People
rage.
for
It's called
People
flip
having
kick.
to drop combos because they don't want them to get raged.
I said it a while back. All VF needs is an animal that can do a spinning back kick, and we're set.
No animals. No animals. That's
Come
what made
on.
me get turned
No
off in
furries.
Tekken in the
You don't
first
need any
place with
furries.
Gon and,
Nah,
and
it's
Dr.
gonna
B. No, I was like, screw Tekken after that.
Now it's gonna turn out that due to the popularity of games like Blaze Blue in Japan, they're gonna tap exam like you basically AM2 is gonna make the next Arcana Heart.
Have any of you been watching
Pretty
the
much.
X3
I
streams?
agree
Wait.
with that.
Have any of you been watching that X3 stream?
Oh, the Xerxes
I've
is
seen
pretty
some of
good.
that. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm like, yeah, okay, that looks good.
Yeah, no, that I don't like a lot of what ArcSys does, but I will give them credit for what they do with Xrd. Like the tech they use in that game, like that game does not look like an Unreal game at all.
It looks really good. It looks like a anime you control pretty much. They did a
Yeah,
real
no,
good job
they-
on
Yeah,
it.
I don't know what kind of
nailed it.
wizardry they did to make it look bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, let me
I
get
mean,
back
I
on the
got the
subject.
Unreal Engine just sitting in my on my computer. I'm like, I'm not going to make it look like Xrd. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get back on the subject real quick. Last person I need to ask about the set. Kobi, final words.
There's not much more to
Kobe.
say, is there?
Hello.
Yeah.
Nothing to say. Well, I guess there it is. So.
I guess I should say thanks to R.A.W. They were getting this out and stuff. And yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
You guys did good.
I enjoyed the set. I liked it a
Yeah,
lot.
I enjoyed this set a little bit.
Raw
It
needs
was-
a little
it was-
more
it was
national
close
flavor.
until
So if
like
anyone's
round
thinking
6.
about joining these sessions, just do it. Just have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Fuck reputation.
Yeah, what's the worst that happens? You look like an idiot? Who cares?
Exactly. I look like an idiot all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Man, like this is a great place to level up. Like everybody on here learned something new today. I know that for sure. So it's like, and that's the whole point of this. You know, to get everybody to level up. So
Damn, now I kind of want to put some VF.
Yeah, and plus it gives VF exposure. I mean,
Exactly,
you're getting
that's what-
exposure. People are watching you, and your name's going out. I mean,
Hey, can I give a shout out?
yeah, totally.
as many as you want.
You're the winner.
I want to give a shout out to Cruz. Like, without that guy, like this match wouldn't even have happened. Because like he the Xbox Live code. Like I don't play on it. But he
Mind you, I
hooked me
kind
up
of
with
goaded
one-
you into the match. Like I said, hey, you seem like a cool dude. Let's fight.
Yeah,
And
like,
yeah.
like he like accepted the match, and he's just like, yeah, let's just do it. Like,
Yeah.
all for you guys.
Like Cruz was nice enough to pay pretty much because 001 he couldn't do it because he didn't have live, but Cruz was nice enough to be like, hey, I got you, and he paid for 001's live. So
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, that's why he's on here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's cool, Cruz. Yeah.
So Cruz,
He's
Cruz
paying with
already-
that Smurf money.
I mean, I don't live in New York, so I don't know for sure. But from my perspective, Cruz seems like the heart and soul of like the New York scene right now. Like for him, it wasn't for him.
Yeah, he's
No.
trying his damnedest to keep it going. Like he's trying to give it CPR. Constant, him and Smurf.
I mean, well, they had the Smurf Cup yesterday. They got Tuesdays going every week consistently. They got the monthlies with Saturdays and sometimes Team Stick Bug. And Cruz is there for pretty much all that, if not running it. So it's like, yeah, Cruz is the man, pretty much. So.
I guess I'll do the Canadian thing and just buy him a beer then. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Get him an apple cider beer.
Apple cider beer. I want to have an apple cider beer with Cruz. I've never had an apple cider beer.
I've never even heard of apple cider beer.
Oh man, don't tell him that. He'll get pissed off. He'll be like, we're not gonna be friends anymore. He'll tell you that.
Jesus.
Like I think Denkai brought like a pack of apple cider to New York to Next Level one day, and he was like, "What the heck is this?" You know.
What the fuck is this bitch shit?
Well, anyways, it's been real. I'm gonna have to get off. So thanks for everything.
Totally.
That's what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get up myself. Let me get some more food and.
Yeah.
And then-
If I play 001 again, I'm definitely pulling out my Pi because my AoE and my Pi are like night and day. I can do things with my Pi that I can't necessarily do with my AoE and vice versa.
Yep.
I'm a little more aggressive.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
trying
legit
to learn
pie,
to eat.
definitely more than the others around here. So. But,
Well, good shit. I'll talk to you guys later.
yep. Thanks for coming out. 001. Really appreciate because like you're one of the players I wanted to see because there's not a lot of blazes. So I'm glad that you came out and did your thing for us. Yeah, so.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, Raw needs more international flavor, so join in.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah,
We need more.
everybody should
We don't
come.
have any AoEs.
yeah, thanks for being like a halfway legit, AOE compared to like all these other AOEs over here. They're like,
All these people like gun snipers. The bet no.
I
No,
respect
gun
them.
snipers.
It's just, it's just if I see I can do that combo in Dojo mode and it comes up with a green number, fuck it.
that's what's up.
Hey, if they don't tech, who cares? And that's
Exactly,
like in
but it's
Valley
online,
combos and
it's
anime
harder.
fighters. It's like, hey, they didn't tag you. No, don't worry about it. Just do it.
All right, so let me get
Don't
ready to
make
cut.
the rules as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get ready to cut the stream off. So, thanks everybody for coming. We still got 20 people in the house. We had like 25 earlier. And then
And like we say, guys, come on, man, stop coaching and start playing. No one cares
Exactly.
about your
please.
Bob Costas sounding asses.
Please, no more like
He's not even a coach.
fantasy VF, trying to coach or whatever. Just play some matches. Join in Raw. Please go to Raw Thread and make a challenge. Even if you don't know who to play, just be like, I want to play. And put a date up. And we'll get you set up. So that's pretty much what Kobi did. So, yeah. Shout out to Kobi. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks to, Jacko, Rare, Shiny, Dipstick. Who, I guess he's back in AZ now. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you about Japan, like for real. There's many questions I want to ask. 'Cause I saw them tweets, man. I was like, I gotta ask them this, and that. So, and especially about Comic Kit too.
Oh man. Damn that. I wasn't ready for especially on the final day. I went to the.
That's
But yeah, no, I definitely want to go back.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. It was all that, all that looked pretty cool. But yeah, I want to thank Fahim too coming out. Texas Pie.
Yeah,
What's up,
I
man?
do not want to be called that.
Well, you are the Pie of Texas, pretty much. I can't think of anybody else.
He's got to
Yeah.
I'm one of 2 people that play VF in Dallas.
So by default, see?
But he's got to
Take the
upgrade
title.
become the Pie of America.
Exactly.
Oh, he's
He has
not
it in-
that far away, to be honest.
I really don't care that much, though. Like, I'll be straight for real, for real.
Yeah. But yeah, appreciate the compliments, Prep. You know, hopefully we can get your Raw going soon. That's truly international Raw because that's supposed to be Sweden versus Japan.
Wait,
We'll see
how the
that-
hell is that gonna work?
And on
Yeah.
PSN
It's
too.
not. That's how it's gonna work. It's gonna work the same way Craigbox won the VF circuit.
Oh
Yes.
wow!
With lag spikes and crap going everywhere. And
It's supposed
gonna
to
look
be him
like
my
versus
alley
Monolith.
brethren, so you know, shout out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be him
Go
versus
get
Monolith,
money.
and I'm hosting, so I'm like, well. But they say they have a good connection, so I'm gonna talk with them, and they'll probably be like the only PSN match. Like,
Is
I'll ever
anybody
do.
gonna make a room, or what's going on?
I'm gonna go watch Walking Dead.
all right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll be back in an hour, and then I'd say about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna, either I'm gonna get in a room and stream it, or I'm gonna set up a room and anybody can join in and I'll stream
Raw
that.
after party.
Pretty much something like that. But yeah, shout outs to everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. I don't know when the next Raw is because people need to make freaking matches, so go ahead and do it. But until then, see y'all later. Yo, I forgot about that. So yeah, shout outs to Jacko with the what's that song called? I forgot.
Rock House.
That's what's up. So I saw your message earlier, but I was already setting up the stream, so I just put on some Etchy and Odyssey music.
Nah, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
That's that real shit.